Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure y'all like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Lil Yachty crashing out on his best friend slash co-host and producer of his podcast, and also his artist Karrahbooo. Alright, so let's get straight into the video because most of this video is me playing videos more than my commentary of it. But like I said, a lot of people feel like Lil Yachty is crashing out because he went off on his producer slash best friend, Mitch, because on one of his podcast shows, he basically was saying without him, where would Mitch be today? Because he put Mitch on and he did a lot for Mitch. So I didn't watch the whole thing to know like where did that conversation started from? How did it lead to that? But it definitely went viral and people thought he was disrespecting his friend Mitch. So Lil Yachty felt some type of way because he said he was home sleeping all day, and then that went viral and he woke up to seeing everybody talking junk about him. So he hit up Mitch and was like, why didn't you tell people that we was playing? Because it got over 6 million views at that point in time, but now it's over 12 million views. And so I guess he felt some type of way. Mitch didn't move fast enough to like, address it. Which in my opinion, I feel like that was not Mitch's problem to address because he put it out there and he shouldn't have said what he said at the end of the day. Not on camera at that. Because it did make him look like he was throwing up in Mitch's face what he done for him. So here's that clip right here.
I'm trying to find your steps.
Right.
But so
that's my point.
No. Imagine if you didn't have a friend who's already extremely successful to help you get on your feet. A lot of people don't have that. So what I'm saying is, what do you say? Because you didn't want to get a job. I never even suggested you get a job because I knew you wouldn't get a job. So what do you say to a who like, hey, I see a with a shiny watch. I got a gun, a dusty gun. It's gonna take a shiny watch. You know what I'm saying? What are you telling? I'm not gonna encourage it, but you gotta think about people got families.
What I'm telling you is it's shit you can tell.
What?
Even
if
what I'm telling
think about yourself.
Listen. Even if then, that's the point I'm trying to make to you, bro.
What point?
Even if I wasn't doing shit righteous then, older now, so I would not tell him to do anything like I was doing back then, bro.
But
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's fine, but that's because you've been through years of development.
Bro, that's the point of it. So I can. That's the point.
But think about, remove me from this situation. Remove me. I was never in your life. What the fuck would you have been doing? I feel like you might have been doing that shit. Who knows what you would have been doing if you haven't to show you.
What are you saying, bro?
I'm saying that what you're saying is not. You're not like it's not true. You wouldn't tell him, hey man, just go get a job, man.
No, I ain't saying no. That's not what I said. I ain't saying I was telling niggas to go get a job. I ain't say that.
So Mitch did decide to go on Twitter and clear things up, but I'm assuming that was after Lil Yachty hit him up to do so. But I guess it wasn't good enough for Lil Yachty. So Mitch was like, all right, let's clear some things up. Please don't let that clip misguide you. It doesn't represent me and Yachty's friendship at all. We joke around pretty harsh sometimes. Too much for real sometimes. But in real life, it's nothing but respect and love. I can't even get on here and act like it's not. I ain't nobody little bro. Never been checked my history. I had stats before I met bro and got even more now. All I ever wanted to do was just focus on music and being involved in the culture in a positive way. I hope none of this hinders that. If you don't hear it from me, it's not true. Bro never stole from me and we don't have no shady history or anything along that nature, so that's cap. Everybody that know me know I put in work. Nobody can take that from me, and he wasn't trying to take that from me. We was just debating on camera. It got taken out of context. I'm DEAD. The next podcast will be epic. I don't even think we need a guest this time. LOL. See you around. Insert think piece below. Hey, can somebody send me a bold new number real quick? So as you can see, I'm a little late on the content. This was 3 days ago, everything that I'm about to show now. But here is the video clip of Yachty saying what he have to say and how he feel about things.
Help me out. I said, you know what? I'm going to give you a platform. I'm going to find someone to sponsor us. And I'm going to give you a platform. We're going to make a podcast. And I'm gonna show people how funny you are. I'm gonna show people how crazy you are. I'm gonna show people like how cool you are. And it's gonna give you a platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do no motherfucking ass nigga rapper. Got millions of dollars. I don't need to talk to other rappers. What the f talking about? I did the podcast for Mitch. Don't put $400,000 in Mitch's pocket. And y'all sitting here talking about something. He disrespecting his friend. And fuck Mitch, bro. I've been asleep all day. I wake up to this crazy. Mitch, how you didn't go on the internet and tell these folks that we playing, bro? That tweet got 6 million views on it. Why you ain't going there and tell them folks we playing? Man, it's Twitter, bro. You know how they is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. That damn nigga podcast, nigga. Fucking the podcast. How about that? I'm got a podcast, nigga. And like, what are we talking about, bro? All I do is help people, bro. I don't get nothing from none of that. I help people, bro. All I do is try and help people, bro.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. So now let's move on to him and his artist Karrahbooo. Now, I don't even know what triggered this situation for him to go off on her. Maybe something happened in the background. Which he did say he don't like how she talks to him or his staff. Like she's disrespectful and her mouth is ruthless and things like that. So maybe that would trigger it. But he really went in on her and he actually exposed her for not writing her music. And he said he write all her verses. Now, she tried to come out and say that that wasn't the truth. But then he exposed when she did like a freestyle. It was word for word what he sent her. So she posted on her Instagram story these 2 messages after he went live. And she said, I'll never forget this feeling, this chapter of my life. I'll never be the same. I'll never forget who wasn't there for me. I done chunked people out, spent my last, slapped folks for injuries. I ride every time naturally, but that's just how I am. Nobody owed me S, to be honest. I'm just taking a mental note. I can't even look at most people the same way. To know the truth and watch a grown man with 12 million followers overtly lie on my name and publicly bully me for literally no reason at all, while I solidly been conquering all the S and just been throwing at me this whole time behind closed doors. I'll never ignore the signs again, and I will never stop no matter how much they hate me. So then she said, I never threw rocks and you have my number, you big grown B. Leave me alone, literally. At Lil Yatchy. I never said nothing about S and I still ain't said nothing about what's really going on. I don't want no beef with you industry people. Just move on with your life. Stop trying to bring me down when I stay out of the way. I'm done talking. You got it. Your character gonna speak for itself. And she responded that way saying about the rock in the hand because on his page he had posted throwing the rock and hide your hand. So that's what she responded and saying. Now a lot of folks feel like they had like some type of sexual relationship going on or something like that. And now it went sour because of these clips right here.
Fuck wrong with this nigga?
You're so crazy. You're so crazy. You're so crazy.
I mean, I left him talk.
You're running. You're scared. He's scared. Huh? And that's y'all president. That's who y'all look up to. Y'all talking about one night this, one night that. Can't even last one round. Like.
But I can't confirm or deny was they really messing around or not because I don't know these people. But here's his clip of him going off on her and him going live about helping
people, bro. All I done ever did was, nigga, from goddamn this whole Karra shit to this Mitch situation online. What y'all talking about some Lil Yachty disrespecting his friend. I'm gonna start with Karra, right? Because right now I'm on everybody's type shit. Yeah. Nigga, all I ever did was help Karra. Nigga, Karra, if you want to tell this shit, tell the whole story. Go ahead and tell people how you verbally abuse people. Alright? Don't get on here and make it seem like niggas kicked you out. Like niggas kicked you out cause bullying you. Bro, go ahead and tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guy, oh, you homeless, oh, you work for me, oh, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing. You talk to people like they small. Internally we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro? What are we even talking about, bro? You don't even do nothing. What the yo, bro? It's so crazy to me, bro, because I've given you a career. And time to time, you just disrespect me. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I dressed all 5 of y'all. I dressed 5 every time we stepped out the house. I put an outfit on everybody. 8-carat earrings in everybody's ear. I put 3 chains on all y'all neck. We Cartier watch. I gave you that chrome Rolex. Bro, you the most, you was watching tables. You was waiting. What are we talking about? Your motherfucker. Oh, right? You popping online. What's the problem with you new artists? Y'all get popping online, and then you become more popular than your actual music, right? You $900,000 in a hole, and I got every $900,000 in a hole. I got posted. Hey, you try me. Try me, I'm a post it. And I post how much money your claims are made. You got, bro, stop. Don't go on the internet and act like I'm bullying you, bro. I've been nothing but loving and caring and paid your bills and gave you money and took you around the world. And nobody would even know who Karrahbooo was if it wasn't for me. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro? I wrote that fucking verse when we went on the radar. I put you last on purpose so everyone would say, who?
So she really was trying to deny the claims that he wrote the verse or whatever. So she recently did a show and nobody was really there. And she said this.
Girl, I the beat down. I put 808 specifically on your verse. So when it got to your part and the beat dropped.
So when she tried to deny it, Lil Yachty dropped the receipts and it was indeed word for word. And this is Academics playing it so he could see if it was word for word.
With that sack under my arm, stacking up a must.
Sack under my arm, stacking up a...
Walker that sack under my arm, cause stacking up a must.
I crushed the fuck into the tusk, too geeked up to fuss.
I don't even know what he said there.
I crushed the perk into the tusk, too geeked up to fuss.
No fucking way.
You like a boss, I'm not like him, they doing such and such.
Something like a boss and such. Ain't no way she about to say that.
Move like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such.
This shit word for word, bar for bar. Nah, this shit word for word, bar for bar. No, it's like word for word, bar for bar. No. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Karrahbooo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You're clipped after this. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. You could learn to rap, you could whatever. What this nigga just dropped on you is ether. Your only move, I would just apologize to him and go back under the fold. And then just kind of have him repair your image like you're learning to rap. Bro, this is word for word, bar for bar.
I was selling lemonade while y'all were double dutch.
Alright, she was selling lemonade while people was double dusting here.
I was selling lemonade.
Okay, so she had posted this and this is what made him actually drop the receipts. She said, put it on your kid, I ain't write these songs, Miles. Stop the cap and leave me out your internet shenanigans. Stop bullying me, big dog. I never said nothing, you letting random fans get in your head, man, up. So this actually came before everything I read that she posted on her Instagram story recently. I just forgot I had this part. So here it is. But let's continue with his rant.
What's the problem? You live in my house for free. I let you get a stylist and go do you. I wasn't gonna speak on you, but you gonna go on the internet and say that I'll bully you? Kara, I've never bullied you. I let you live in my house for free. You lived in my house for free when you didn't have nowhere to live. I let you live in my house. I let you live in my house for free. I let you live in my house for free. When you was disrespecting my home security and telling them that they beneath you and that they better up and watch this house because they work for you when they work for me. Same way you talk to people at the label, same way you talk to the touring person, get a stylist and go do you.
So the people in the comment section was like, honestly, I think even though Yachty put people on, he needs to take some type of accountability as to why this D-Nail his third failed group. I've listened to a lot of Yachty and I'm sorry you're not talented enough to move like this. Y'all be really putting these mid-rappers on a pedestal. Somebody else said, I feel like Yachty is really full of himself to an extent, understandably so, but since Bobby Alof came out and started saying how off-putting he was pre-interview, he ain't set right with me. Confidence is cool, arrogance to an extent, but he seemed kind of like a prick, to be honest. You will be nowhere without me is just a lame thing to say, even if he did put him on. I think we overlooking what he said to his homie. That's a test of his character. Is he calling Kara a bad person because she didn't bend to his will? Alright, y'all, that's all I have in this video, but y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. In my opinion, it could go both ways. It could be he really is tired of helping people and he feel low-key like he's not being appreciated enough, or either he could be on his high horse for real and full of himself. So it could go both ways, but like I said, y'all let me know what y'all feel about it in the comment section below. I do comment back and I catch you guys on the next video. Bye.